In today's video, we'll be cleaning a Smith & Wesson M&P 45 Shield M2.0. This is the M&P compact in 45. Sits in the pocket great. Pretty good shooter too. I really enjoyed shooting it. Super grippy too. You get good purchase on this thing. Striker fired. Anyways, going forward, some come with a safety, some don't come with a safety. You can call Smith & Wesson and have them mail you a safety, I believe. I'm not sure how it would fit on one that doesn't have a safety because I don't have that model in my hands. But going forward, this is the takedown lever. This is what we're going to use to disassemble the gun. This is a slide stop, and this is a safety. So as with cleaning all the guns, we're going to make sure that it's got no bullets in the gun, no bullets in the magazine there. Press slide back, slide stop up, very stiff. You can notice that this is the slide stop, but this is the notch where it catches. So anyways, we're going to get a visual check, physical check. If you can get daylight behind the barrel, that's good too. One more time, visual check, physical check. All right, we're good to go. Ready to disassemble. In order to disassemble the shield here, we're going to press slide back, slide stop up. We're going to press this takedown lever. 90 degrees from here to there. And you'll actually see the recoil spring guide change distance. Actually, it pushes out a little bit farther. When that happens, you press the slide back down, you pull the trigger, and it'll pop right off. Now we have our recoil spring assembly and our barrel, very much like the Glock and like a lot of guns in general. You can see it's pretty dirty in here. So the first thing I like to always do is I always like to clean the barrel. That's my shtick. That's what I do. We'll be using CLP. Along with our CLP, you'll need cleaning patches, Q-tips, bore brush, nylon brush, guide rod, pair of scissors to trim up our Q-tips, to clean the slide. Other than that, this should be everything that you need. As I've said before in previous videos, I like to shake up my CLP. Give it a good dousing. That's it. We'll repeat this step 7 to 10 times, and then we'll throw a patch through it, see what that patch looks like. After you've passed your bore brush through your barrel there, I like to just throw a patch on it, push it through. See how dirty that was. Continue this process until it comes out white, or very close to white. Then we will brush the feed ramp and the battery area. And then we will send additional few patches through. Make sure we catch everything. After we start getting some patches that are lightening up like that, I like to take my brush, brush all around this area right here. Whatever carbon falls off and gets inside there, we'll get it again with another patch. After we're finished brushing the barrel. More patches. Still pretty dirty. Alrighty, once you got that finished up, you just set that to the side. Just wipe off our recoil spring assembly guide rod, recoil spring assembly, whatever you want to call it. This doesn't need any lubing, just needs to be wiped off. It doesn't gather much carbon. Onto the slide. When we're working on the slide, we're going to hit everything with a brush first. We're not going to use any oil in this area right here because this is where the firing pin is back there. So right around here we'll do a lot of brushing, and then we'll hit it with some Q-tips and maybe some CLP. See how dirty that gets? Yep. As with every gun, you always want to hit every nook and cranny. You also don't want to get too much lubrication up around the firing pin either. Because the more lubrication you get in there, the more dust it can potentially gather. So right here you can see that I probably used 2, 4, 6, at least 6 Q-tips just cleaning the slide, along with using my nylon brush. I know my lighting is not 100, but you can tell. A lot of crevices you gotta hit, and there's a lot of carbon buildup in there. Do your best. Again, with this, we're just going to clean these particular parts around the mag well and the sear and trigger assembly right in here. Get all that crud off. You can see it'll come right off with your finger, but we'll take a couple patches, rub all around in there. Like I said before, without oiling up too much of this, because you definitely don't want too much oil in any of that. A lot of it will just rub right off. See the carbon buildup on the plastic right around here? It'll just wipe right off. Or polymer, or whatever you want to call it. Alright, looks pretty good. We'll CLP them with Q-tip here. Alright, time for reassembly. Reassembling this guy is just as simple as it is putting it back together. Take our barrel here, or take our slide, set our barrel in. This smaller end right here, that'll sit in the barrel lug. If you can see that. I'm gonna hit this with a little bit of oil real quick. Carry over pretty well. Our slide on. Press the slide stop up, take down lever back up. Ready to go. Click. Or charge it. Safety on. No pull. Click. Click. Alright. Hope you enjoyed the video. A lot more coming. There's a lot more guns that need to be cleaned. Ow! I will say that slide stop is stiff as a mother. You got to be a man to pull that thing. But like with anything, it'll get worked out. Hope you enjoyed the video. I hope this helps you clean your guns. All right. Be good or be good at it.